welcome to WSRH News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Lillian Marion.
And I'm Liam Kane. Today is Wednesday, October 11th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. The Sofa Club has just dropped its lineup for the fall writing contest. They're inviting creative students from all around the campus to join their Google Classroom using the code XOOUV03. There you can find out more about the contest and submit your work. Contest winners will receive a $20 Amazon gift card and guaranteed publication in this year's literary magazine. WSRH News reporter Abigail Duran has a story.
I'm here with Mr. Lane to talk about the Sofa Club. So, Mr. Lane, how many submissions did you have this year?
So this year we've only just started, so we only have our first round of contests going. We've gotten a few submissions, but we're actually trying to get a lot more before the end of the month.
What kind of submissions do you get?
So right now we're running 4 different contests, 2 of them for art and then 2 of them for writing. So for writing we have a 3-sentence horror story, and then we also have a story that's about a descent into madness. So one kind of a classic horror story told with 3 sentences, and the other about kind of somebody slowly losing their mind. Our 2 art contests we have going on, we have a tattoo design art contest, and then a what lurks in the shadows, so using shadows and shading to create a spooky image. So those are the 4 contests that we have running right now.
When is the deadline to submit?
So the deadline to submit for this round of contests is the end of the month, October 31st. But we'll be announcing new contests thereafter, and students are actually free to submit stuff not for contests all throughout the year.
When will the winners be announced?
We usually announce the winners about a week or 2 after. It takes some time for us to read everything and evaluate it, so it usually takes about a week. So first week of November, probably.
Okay. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. For WSRH News, I'm Abby Duran.
Here's a good luck going out to everyone who is trying out for the jazz band All County today. We hope you do well.
Yesterday, I spoke with one student who was helping collect Halloween costumes. Here's my story. We're here with Genevieve to talk about the costume drive. So, what is the costume drive?
Seminole's Closet is collecting costumes for high school students.
Where can you turn in the costumes?
You can turn in the costumes at Guidance with Miss Lorna.
How many community service hours can you get?
You can get up to 5 community service hours per costume.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. For WSRH News, I'm Liam Kane.
Hawks, remember that if you have too many tardy or out of dress code violations, this includes wearing IDs, you must check if you have received a notice for a lunch detention or after-school detention. Lunch detentions will be held in Building 4, Room 4213. You must arrive immediately at the very beginning of the 40-minute lunch block. After-school detentions will be held in Villa 2 from 3 to 4 p.m. If you arrive late, you will not be admitted. Remember to check your school email for detention notices.
Our campus is hosting a food drive. All food will be donated to Ruth's Pantry on Okeechobee Boulevard, just in time for the holidays. It's a great opportunity to get community service hours and give back to the community.
Today, Mrs. Canestro will have a meet and greet with her traveling team during A and B lunch for the 2024 Italy-Greece trip. Students should come during their lunch to room 4204 to make sure to pack a lunch.
The PSAT is coming up, and this year's test has some changes. Instead of taking it on paper, this year will be on computer. Our school will be taking the PSAT starting October 17th through the 30th. Over 1,400 students taking this test. Seminole Ridge is spreading out the test over these 2 weeks. You will receive a testing ticket a few days before your assigned testing day. The ticket will tell you if you are testing in the morning or afternoon and where you will be testing. The PSAT is free for freshmen and sophomores and some juniors. If you're a junior who needs to take it for a scholarship, see a counselor. Good luck.
Hawks, there's a whole new gaming club starting here at Seminole Ridge High. WSRH News reporter Mikael Sanin has the story.
Good morning, Hawks. Today I'm here to talk with Ozzy about the gaming club. So Ozzy, why do you start the gaming club?
Because I thought there was basically we needed something else in the world. So I added a little gaming club. So I added a new platform in the world, and I just keep calling myself the CEO of the SRSHS gaming club on the campus.
That's really cool. Who can join the club?
and basically anybody. It will be meeting at the first Wednesday and on the 18th, third Wednesdays of each month, room 6114. Club sponsors Miss Amy Haberger and Miss Crystal Barzillo.
What types of games are gonna play in this club?
Every platform is eligible, and however you say that word.
Okay. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. I'm Mikhail Sanin for WSRH News.
Yearbook, and the crew is busy writing and editing this year's edition. So when does it go on sale, and when can seniors buy ads? WS News reporter Anaya McMinns has the answers.
Here with Kylie to talk about the yearbooks. So Kylie, can people pre-order?
Yes, you can pre-order your yearbooks on yearbookforever.com.
How much are the yearbooks?
Right now they are $100 and the price increases at the end of each month.
How much are the senior ads?
Senior ads vary depending on what size you want, between $40 to $200, and you can also purchase a friendship ad.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH News, I'm Anand.
Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus sports.
Hey bro, you want to hit of this?
Isn't that bad for you?
Nah dude, it's safe, don't you trust me?
Well, if you say so.
Want a hit of this?
Isn't that bad for you?
Nah bro, don't you trust me?
Well, if you say so.
The chemicals found in Juuls and other e-cigarettes contain the same harmful metals like lead that are present in gasoline. Visit www.thetruth.com for more information on the harmful effects of nicotine.
Hey Lillian, why does Snoop Dogg need an umbrella?
I don't know, why?
Faux drizzle! Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Jonah Baker with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. On today's forecast, we have a high of 90, a low of 78 with scattered thunderstorms. Looking at our 3-day forecast, on Thursday, we have a high of 91, a low of 77 with scattered thunderstorms. On Friday, we have a high of 91, a low of 76 with scattered thunderstorms. And on Saturday, we have a high of 90, a low of 76 with scattered thunderstorms. For WSRH Weather, I'm Jonah Baker.
We have a happy birthday going out to Daniela Herrera Diaz, Miles Modesti, Aiden Trabusana, Cody Bloom, Solita Raimundo Diego, Ava Moreno, and Olivia Stewart. Happy birthday.
WSRH sports anchor Haven Berryhill joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We have plenty of sports news for you today, so let's jump right into it. The boys golf team won their match against Sunset Academy yesterday. That makes 3 wins in a row. Key performer was Darian Gove with his personal best score. Great job, boys golf team. Congrats to Annika Collado for breaking the school's golf record by a shot of 38 yesterday. WSRH sports reporter Cadence Bozziti has more on the story.
Good morning, Hawks. I'm here with Annika Collado to talk about her breaking the golf record. So, what did you shoot?
I shot a 38.
And how do you think the team did as a whole?
Pretty good. We're actually 8-2 this season, so it's really good.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH News, I'm James.
Today, our girls volleyball team is playing against Wellington. WSRH sports reporter Ryan Hansen has more on the story.
I'm here with varsity volleyball player Olivia Reed ahead of tonight's game against Wellington. So, what time is the game?
The game starts at 7 o'clock for varsity, 6 o'clock for JV, and 5 o'clock for freshmen.
How have you guys done against Wellington in the past?
It's always been a good game against Wellington. We've had some really good plays. We've had some really good games overall, but we're excited to go against them today. Yeah.
What areas do you think your team needs to improve in to get the win?
To get the win, we just really need to be on top of our game with defense and offense. Really, just learning how to attack the other team rather than just just playing the game kind of thing.
And how confident are you going into tonight's game?
We're pretty confident. We have a really good team. We've been working on some new things in practice, so we're excited to see how it's going to go today.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH Sports, I'm Ryan Hansen.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, our freshman and JV varsity girls volleyball teams will be playing at Wellington 5, 6, and 7 p.m. Our freshman and JV football team will be playing Wellington home at 5 and 7 p.m. Girls golf will be playing Dreyfus at Okehili at 3:30 p.m. Bowling will be playing Suncoast at the Jupiter Bowl at 3 p.m. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Haven Berryhill.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Lillian Marion.
And I'm Liam Kane. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.